So I found a model of Cayde 6 on my mini factory a little bit ago and finally got around to printing him out. And I scaled him up just a little bit more than the original model was, which does present its own challenges, which we'll cover in a little bit. And I think it looks really fun to put together, which we're getting ready to do. My name's Lincoln, and this is 3D Makers. So as I mentioned, I found this model on my mini factory. There's a link in the description below. It's modeled by Printed Obsession. Really, really awesome model, very high detail. Go check that out if you have any interest at all. I printed most of these pieces on my, what's that name? I printed most of these pieces on my Monoprice Mini Delta. I told you I'd be printing things on it, and I've just been really slow about getting things out. My bad. I printed his torso, his cape, and both of his arms on the Mini Delta. Legs, just too tall. Those are on the CR10. Everything but his legs are in 0 PLA, and his legs are in Hatchbox PLA. So I have with me super glue, and in case I need it, some super glue accelerant. This stuff's awesome if you use super glue. Highly recommend. I'm going to be putting most of them together. I'm definitely going to be gluing his torso to his body with scaling him up. I scaled him up 300%, but with scaling him up to make the peg that goes in here fit, well, I made it go away. There's no peg anymore. So I'm going to be gluing that without question. The question I have remaining is whether or not I actually glue on the rest of his appendages and his cape, because I intend to actually paint Cayde before I call him officially done. I'm not planning on painting him on the channel. If you're interested in actually watching me finish a print, please let me know in the description, or not in the description, you can't edit the description. Please let me know in the comments below. So that is my goal today, is to start putting Cayde together. We're definitely going to glue the parts that are going to be glued tonight, and he will be fully assembled. Most of his parts fit together just with friction, and he'll hold long enough that I can actually show you the full model. And it looks pretty cool, because I'll be honest, I cheated a little bit and I did put it together already. And it's absolutely amazing. The one thing I didn't print off this model though is he actually has a base. I want to print the base in silver, and I don't think I have enough right now. And I'm due for a video, and I'm going to go ahead and get it out. So without further ado and me delaying here, let's actually start putting him together. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this base on. So that's going to involve me getting my super glue. And I don't intend on putting accelerant on this because I want to make sure I have the proper working time. So I don't have that alignment peg. And I'm just going to put this together. I'm going to make sure that his knife over here is aligned. That's going to be my central alignment point. We're swapping tolerances between two printers is really good. And it appears to be decently good, at least. Okay, maybe a touch. This is where things get fun, because this is not going to give me much time at all. Let's put that on. Okay. Line that up. push it together, and get it about where I want it. And that's where it's going to stay. Looks a little funny without arms. So let's put arms on him. Cayde's over here, he's giving you a thumbs up while he's holding his iconic Ace of Spades. I really like this model. And then just to complete the Cayde 6, there is the iconic Destiny Hunter cape. I'm gonna come up here a little bit. And there is the Cayde 6 model. Oh, that's right in my face. Sorry. Very cool model. Very awesome design. He stands on his own, so you can make him and set him on somewhere without a base. I presume I've not actually had him in this state before altogether, but he presumably would tump over pretty easy, so I'd recommend printing the base out. The model comes with all the parts like I printed. Again, I scaled to 300%. It also comes where you can print the entire model as one piece. That would involve a little bit more cleanup unless you have a SLA printer, but I don't have one and I honestly don't want one right now. They are more of a hassle than I'm willing to deal with. Another story. Super cool. Super glad I did this. Again, let me know in the comments below if you want to paint or want me to paint it, or if you have any ideas for me in the future. Thank you all and have a wonderful day.